aggressive because I was tired. So I understood that I'm not going to be able to run for 3 hours. And then actually by doing this, I managed to regain a little bit physically, and I felt like I was better than him physically afterwards. But in general, yeah, just by fighting and trying my best, serve worked better, and I managed to make it. So yeah, not much more to add.
John.
Crucial point in the tiebreaker in your forehand return. Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, lucky. I think basically every time I went for a cheap return was because I thought he's going to serve to the backhand, and when it comes to 200, don't have time to change the grip, at least me. So that's every time I chipped, and for sure when I chip, I try to go longer. The side was against the wind. I think I was tight, so I shanked it. I for sure didn't. Did I want to go at least short or no? I don't even remember. You just try to put it in. So I shanked it a little bit. It was not like a frame completely, but I didn't play it with the center. But the moment I saw it going, I was like, there are two ways. Either it touches the the tape and stays on my side, or it just kind of rolls over onto his side. I was like, please be the second one. I mean, I want to win. And it was the second one. And yeah, tough luck for him for sure in this point. Managed to make an ace after, but that's what tennis is about, you know. Hurkacz to break me, touch the net, and I won the set, but it happens, and I got lucky.
The 5-set matches you've played, the marathon matches you've played throughout this tournament, has helped you, your mentality helped you grind out those types of matches?
Mentally, 100%. I'm stronger than I was before this tournament, because now I know that I'm capable of some things maybe I thought I'm not, because before I didn't do anything like this to get to the final. So mentally I'm stronger than before, and I'm happy about it. Probably, honestly, it's better to be in the final winning 3-set, 4-set matches. That's the better way physically, but it is what it is, and I'm proud and looking forward to the final to give my 100% again.
Daniil, just looking ahead to the final against Yannick, your head-to-head's pretty interesting. You won the first 6 games, then obviously, as you know, last 3, Yannick got the better of you. Can you just explain, I guess, you know, the differences in his game in the past 3 games to beat you and sort of, you know, jump over that hurdle, and what are you going to have to do differently to approach that game on Sunday?
Yeah, in my opinion, there is nothing too much of a tactical change when he won the last 3. He did a little more serve and volley, maybe a little more aggressive, but at the same time, that's what he's doing against everyone. He's just playing better. So the 3 matches, all of them were tough. 2 tiebreaks and 2 3-setters. So I had my chances. It was, all of them were in the end of the season where I felt like I was not at my 100%, even if I was playing pretty good, but I was maybe at 97, 96. And against him, I need to be at 100. So he's playing better than before. I think it started probably when he won Canada or something like this, but especially end of the season, he started playing whole different level. So if I want to beat him, I have to raise my level on a whole different level, and I will try to do it.
Medved, what brings out the Russian asterisks in you? I mean, you've been amazing this tournament. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the character. Is there any special motive which has been the driving force behind your AO24 campaign, or it's just another way to surprise yourself?
It's tough to say because, as I said it, and I said it before the tournament, I want to change. I want to become, I don't want to say a better person because I don't like this like labels better person. Who knows what is a better person? But I just want to, I want to be better with myself, to not have, you know, after the matches, these moments where I'm like, I did this with the crowd, was it right, was it wrong, why did I do it, did it help me on the court, did it not help me? Just don't want to have it anymore. I want to play tennis, I want to be proud of myself, I want to fight and stuff like this. So could this help me win all of these matches? Possibly yes, but I also don't want to say, yes, 1 month ago I decided this and then suddenly I'm winning all these matches. Life is not that easy. But I'm doing what I told myself to do 1 month ago. I'm happy about it and I'm looking forward to what's next.
David?
Hi, Daniil. When you won the match,
and you were walking towards the net, you turned to your coach and your team there, and you seemed to shout the word karma. What was that in relation to?
No, no, no. Was not it. I tried to not go on Twitter, but I went on Twitter and I saw it all over the place. I was like, oh my god. No, as I said just right now, I don't want to go, to let's say, because it's a little bit like when you try, to touch someone and then he touches you back and then you touch someone. I want to, I had my moments probably the most with Tsitsipas, and even with him, we seem to be, we're not friends, but we seem to respect each other more than before. So same, it was something related to my team, something about mentality. So yeah, nothing to do with this. I would not be happy to do it this way.
John?
Yannick has been playing very well, but he's never played in a Grand Slam final. You've got the euphoric experience, and you've also had other finals that you've played in. What sort of advantage do you think that gives you ahead of Sunday?
I hope it gives, because I hope to have some advantage. Physical advantage I probably don't have. Tennis advantage, let's see, but three last times he got me. So I hope that this experience can help me. First final I think it's always different for everyone. I'm sure some guys went out on the first final and felt so good that just managed, I don't know, to win it. There are probably these stories. Some would go and it would be tough mentally and they would lose. So I have no idea how Yannick is going to be, but me, myself, I have this experience. I will try my best. I will fight for my life, and let's see who wins.
Before your first final, what feelings and emotions you had?
Oh yeah, but actually, yeah, my first final was crazy because at the time I didn't know my tennis as well as I know it now. So it was just the beginning of when I started to be a top player. I just went top 10 for the first time probably months after Wimbledon, before the US Open. And playing against Rafa, so I kind of, in a way, I didn't know how to feel. And I lost against Rafa in Canada final, I think it was 6-3, 6-0 or 6-1, was easy. So I didn't know what to feel. I was like, what do I do? How do I play? How do I fight? And then first two sets, they were pretty tight because there was only one break. But in the game, I felt like I could do nothing. I felt so bad. And then crazy comeback. Fortunately, couldn't win it, but crazy story. And that's when I even believed in myself even more that I can do it. So yeah, let's see again. Let's see how Yannick is going to be. Cannot predict it, but me, I have this experience. I know that just have to fight and try.